Good morning students, class 8 chapter number 15 introduction to graph. In the previous video we have complete out exercise 15.1 in which we discuss about linear graph, and we in the previous video we will discuss about how can we represent coordinate in a Cartesian plane, x-axis, y-axis, and some basic information of Cartesian plane. Now start exercise 15.2. Exercise 15.2 question number 1. In the question number 1, plot the following points on a graph sheet and verify if they lie on a line. It is given 3 parts. In the each part we represent point on a graph sheet, and after this we verify that they lie on a straight line, yes or no. So now start its part A. Okay students, to represent points on a Cartesian plane on a graph sheet, firstly we draw two number line, one horizontal number line and second vertical number line. Horizontal number line is called x-axis and vertical number line is called y-axis, and where these axes intersect each other its point is called origin. And now we numbering 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and so on, and left side negative. And now above the origin 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and so on, and below the origin -1 and -2 and so on. Now we represent point on a graph sheet. Okay students, first point is 4, 0, and we know that the point 4, 0 in which 4 is called abscissa and 0 is called ordinate, and if ordinate is 0 then the point lie on the x-axis. So 4, 0, it's mean the point is 4, 0 and name it capital A. Now second point is 4, 2, both are positive. They lie in the point lie in the first quadrant, and in the first quadrant we read at x-axis 4 and the y-axis 2. So at x-axis 4 and y-axis 2, so the point is, it is the position of point B. Now second 4, 6, 4 both are again positive. It's mean both points lie in the first quadrant, in which on the x-axis we read 4 and on y-axis we read 6. 4 and 6. So the point is, it is a point C. Now fourth point 4, 2.5, again 4 on the x-axis and 2.5 on the y-axis. 2.5 between 2 and 3, so it is a position of 2.5, so it is a point D. Now we join these 4 points and observe that these points on the straight line, yes or no. So yes, we observe that these points lie on a straight line. So the answer of the A part is these points lie on the straight line. Let's try it. Okay, now students, we now discuss first question C part. Now similarly C part, there are 4 points also given, and we represent 4 points on a graph sheet and observe that these points lie on a straight line, yes or no. आपको हर एक पार्ट के लिए डिफरेंट ग्राफ शीट यूज करनी है. नाउ फर्स्ट पॉइंट 2, 3, we read 2 on x-axis, 3 on y-axis, 2 and 3, so it is a point K. Second 5, 3, 5 on the x-axis and 3 on the y-axis, 5 and 3, so it is the point L. M 5, 5 on the x-axis and 5 on the y-axis, so it is a point M. 2, 5, 2 on the x-axis and 5 on the y-axis, so it is a point N. And after joining these 2 points we observe that this point does not lie on a straight line, so its answer is that these points do not lie on a straight line. So you have to complete question number 1. Okay students, now we discuss question number 2. In the question number 2, draw the line passing through 2, 3 and 3, 2 and find the coordinate of the point at which the line meet the x-axis and y-axis। यानी कि इस क्वेश्चन में पहले हम ये दो पॉइंट प्लॉट करेंगे ऑन अ ग्राफ शीट एंड आफ्टर प्लॉटिंग द पॉइंट हमको एक लाइन ड्रॉ करनी है जो इन दो पॉइंटों को ज्वाइन करेगी एंड वी हैव टू फाइंड आउट कोऑर्डिनेट्स ऑफ द पॉइंट। उन पॉइंटों के कोऑर्डिनेट फाइंड करेंगे जहां पर ये लाइन एक्स एक्सिस और वाई एक्सिस दोनों से मिलती है। सो फर्स्टली वी ड्रॉ एक्स एक्सिस एंड वाई एक्सिस यानी कि दो नंबर लाइन इन अ कार्टेशियन प्लेन in which horizontal number line is called x-axis, vertical number line is called y-axis, and where these two axes meet each other, it is called origin. So firstly plot the point 2, 3 with it 2 on the x-axis and 3 on the y-axis, 2 and 3. So the point is, it is a point 2, 3. Now second 3, 2, 3 on the x-axis, 2 on the y-axis, so it is a point 3, 2, and now we join these 2 points and we have to find out the coordinate at which this line intersect the x-axis and y-axis. So we observe that the line intersect the x-axis at this point and the coordinate of this point, because this point lie on the x-axis, so its coordinate is 0, and the value on the x-axis 5, so its coordinate is 5, 0. And now this point lie on the y-axis, so its abscissa is 0 and ordinate is 5, so its coordinate is 0, 5. So finally coordinate of the point on x-axis is 5, 0 and on y-axis is 0, 5. So I sure question number 2 is clear. Just try it. Okay students, now we discuss question number 3. In the question number 3, write the coordinates of the vertices of each of these adjoining figures. In the side there are 3 figures are given: O, A, B, C, P, Q, R, S and K, L, M. And after observing the figure, we have to find out vertex coordinate of each vertex. And suppose it is a O, A, B, C and we have to find out its coordinate of each vertex. So firstly O, A, B, C. So what is the coordinate of O? And we know that the point at which x-axis and y-axis meet each other, its point is called origin, and the coordinate of origin is 0, 0. So its coordinate is 0, 0. Now A, the point lie on the x-axis and on the point on the x-axis whose coordinate is 0. So its coordinate is 0 and abscissa and की value on the x-axis, its value is 2. So coordinate of A is 2, 0. Now B, for the point B we observe that value on the x-axis is 2 and the value of y-axis is 3. So its coordinate is 2, 3. Now C, point C lie on the y-axis, so its abscissa is 0 and ordinate we observe that it is 3, so its coordinate is 0, 3. Now we have to calculate coordinate of point P, Q, R and S. Point P, we observe that for the point P, value on the x-axis 4 and the value y-axis 3. So its coordinate is 4, 3. Point Q, value on the x-axis is 6 and value on the y-axis 1. So its coordinate is 6, 1. R, for the point R, value on the x-axis is 6 and the value on the y-axis is 5. So its coordinate is 6, 5. And now S, for the point S we observe that value on the x-axis is 4 and the value on the y-axis is 7. So its coordinate is 4, 7. And now we have to calculate coordinate of figure KLM. K, for the point K, the value on the x-axis is 10 and the value on the y-axis is 5. So its coordinate is 10, 5. Now we find out coordinate of L. For the point L, value on the x-axis is 7 and the value on the y-axis also 7. So its coordinate is 7, 7. And now we calculate point M. For the point M, the value on the x-axis is 10 and the value on the y-axis is 8. So its coordinate is 10, 8. So I sure question number 3 is clear. Just try it. Okay student, now we discuss question number 4. In the question number 4, state whether true or false correct that are false. यानी कि आपको इसमें ट्रू या फॉल्स स्टेटमेंट सिलेक्ट करना है. A point whose x coordinate is 0 and y coordinate is non-zero. यानी कि एक कोऑर्डिनेट जिसमें x कोऑर्डिनेट तो 0 है यानी कि ये वाली वैल्यू 0 एंड द y कोऑर्डिनेट इट्स मीन ऑर्डिनेट इज नॉन जीरो यानी कि ये वैल्यू नॉन जीरो यानी कि कोई भी नंबर हो सकती है 0 को छोड़कर, सपोज 7. तो ये क्या पॉइंट लाई ऑन द y एक्सिस. यस, वी नो दैट द कोऑर्डिनेट ऑफ अ पॉइंट हुज एब्सिस इज 0, द पॉइंट ऑलवेज लाई ऑन द y एक्सिस. द स्टेटमेंट इज ट्रू. अ पॉइंट हुज y कोऑर्डिनेट इज 0, y coordinate is 0 and x coordinate is 5. The point lie on the y-axis. No, the statement is false because this point lie on the x-axis. And the third part, the coordinate of the origin are 0, 0. Yes, it is correct because we know that the origin is the point where both axes intersect each other. So the statement is true. So exercise 15.2 is complete. In the next video, we continue exercise 15.3. Thank you very much.